It's 3 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hi.
Situation analysis finalized. No hostiles detected.
Excuse me.
Good scavenging and busted robots, if you know what you're doing.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Seven p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
What's that? Hello? Someone there? Huh? What?
got it.
Go ahead and... Come on! Come out, wherever you are. I can hear you. I can smell.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, Frank.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Watch yourself.
I have a statement from...
Officer.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you, if you're interested.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Attention, Minutemen. We've
Hey.
just gotten word that
Hey,
the settlement is
an
in
outsider
trouble.
with a
Anyone
vault
within
suit.
range, please
There's
respond.
something you don't see every day. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Huh. Look at you blending in with that vault suit.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey there.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Hey, Ashes.
Yes?
What are you doing up here?
This
Ashes,
is
where
Radio
you
Freedom,
going?
the voice of the
Ash!
Minutemen. It's 7
Damn
a.m.
it. Aaron's
All's
not going to
quiet
like
across
this.
the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Watch yourself.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth? Mister, hey, mister, where are you going?
Hi, Austin.
Bet you wish you took the tour now.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years.
This
Whatever
is
it is,
Radio
it can
Freedom,
wait.
Oh, so
broadcasting
Aaron and I
all
can
day,
just
all
wait?
across the
You're
Commonwealth.
gone more than you're here.
Nothing to report.
Whatever happened to
Stay
loving
safe,
husband
people.
and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great, I have all sorts of odds and ends.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
What I wouldn't give for some brand spanking new genuine Vault Tech parts right now.
Is that your Pip-Boy? It better be.
I heard we had a trader in today.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
It must be rough living out there.
The work never ends.
Up a new batch of pies today?
Excuse
I heard
me.
Alexis
You
promised
must
one
be
to
that
Aaron.
new traveler Gwen
I
lady.
hate to disappoint the
It's
little
always
ones.
nice to see a new face around here.
Nice place you have here.
Why, thank you. Mark and I try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see what you got.
Something's bound to sound good. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you try telling that to Aaron and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so
This strain is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
I can't seem to get the potatoes right.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet,
Seeds.
which
I
is
need
how
more
we like it.
seed. Did you try
Stay
the
safe
fruit?
out there, people.
Tell me, how was it?
This is
It was
Radio
good.
Freedom. broadcasting
No adverse
all day,
effects.
all
I knew
across
it.
the Commonwealth.
This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away.
Stay safe, people.
Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
"9 a.m. here
If
at
you haven't
Radio
already,
Freedom.
you should stop by the classroom. Katie would
All
love
quiet
to have
here.
you speak to her
Stay
students.
tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Overseer.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Damn, I need a break.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
Yeah?
Rest easy.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking 81 for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
We could really use your help.
It's 10 a.m.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us. We know where they're coming from, but we...
Uh-huh. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the Pat's hideout is the worst. Mason's been waiting for you.
So, tell me, did you have to wait in a long line?
No. I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most people on shit
Good afternoon.
You need
You're
help
tuned to
finding
Radio
your
Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennel. Okay.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Now that I get a closer look at it, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason. Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. And we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Pat lets it all hang out.
Are you a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
got
This
some
is
kind of
Radio
death wish?
Freedom, broadcasting
it's
all
you.
day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You can head on in, overboss. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that boot point on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
You're tuned to
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Regret, I guess? I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me, and we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There's a lot that can be done with this place. All you need is the will.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way. Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the
Should be a
voice
couple
of the
odd
Minutemen.
jobs available if you want to get your
Nothing to
hands
report at the
dirty.
moment.
Talk
Stay
to
tuned for
Mags.
updates.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong. Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Over, boss? Making trouble?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest. We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. I suppose he just beat us to it. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
It's 9 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.